War Eagle. Hey, how's it going, AU family? Well, it's 12 o'clock. January 10th, baby. Y'all ready for the big game against those little duckies out there? I am. Man, it seemed like it took forever to finally get here. But today's the day. Eye of the tiger, baby. Eye of the tiger. Gonna fly like an eagle. Huh. You know what's really strange about all those Alabama fans out there wearing those Oregon shirts and waving those Oregon flags? Makes me sick to my stomach. Like last year I pulled for Alabama against Texas. You know, not because my wife is a Longhorns fan, but because it was my state. And it was SEC. Now it's really strange how all these Bama fans are pulling against us. Could you explain why? Do you hate Auburn that much to pull against a team that's in your state? You are morons. Just pure, simple morons. You should be ashamed of yourselves to even think such crap. I can't grasp the concept of why you do this. But it's not going to matter. After we pluck the ducks tomorrow, well, now today, you're going to see that you wasted all your precious beer money on all these Oregon shirts, flags, and shit like roll cakes and all this other kind of crap. Then you're going to say, wow. It doesn't really hurt us. Y'all can do it. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Haters will hate. That's fine and dandy. But the simple fact remains, it's not you in the fucking championship, Alabama. It's Auburn. Don't worry, Bama. There's always last year. But you also got to remember one thing, Bammers. Y'all had some luck getting to that championship game also. Do you remember Tennessee? If it wasn't for a blocked field goal attempt, your asses would have lost. And if it wasn't for Auburn's defense last year kind of breaking down, you would have lost last year also. So go ahead and say Auburn's lucky. Maybe we were lucky. Luck of the draw. Fact remains is this team is special. We find ways to win games. 13-0 tells the tale. Iron Bowl champions. SEC champions. And after today, national champions. You know, everybody's saying Cam's going to leave. Well, if he does, that's his choice. There's not one thing that we can do about it. That's his choice. Same thing goes for Nick Fairley. If he decides to go pro, those two guys there, whatever teams they land on, they're going to show Auburn's talent because they're special. Our whole offensive line is special. Our whole defensive line is special. Our coaching staff is special. Gus Malzahn, he could have went to Vandy. He could have went to Vandy easily. But when it came down to money or pride, he took pride. My hat's off to him for that. We have a good recruiting class coming in this year. Or what's this year. Frazier and Dismukes and Callaway and Frost and countless other guys. And let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you this about Frazier. That boy is good. He is. I watched a video of him, and he's very, very talented. He reminds me so much of Cam. It's like they're almost a double. Twins. He can break out of tackles just like Cam can. Cam can. Cammy Cam juice. Anyway, he's good. So, we lose some guys, which we know we are. It's to be expected. That's how college ball is. 4 years, or maybe a little less. Then you either venture out into new adventures, or you venture into the pros. In my opinion, I think a person should stay 4 years and get their degree and play football, because the key point is injuries. Look at also the good players who got hurt in the pros, and they have to deal with compensation from the NFL and stuff like that. Have nothing to look forward to, look back on. So go stick it out. Don't let the money cloud your mind. Just do what you're supposed to do. Do what you should do. Anyway, today's the day of the big game. And my good fellow Abby says, War Eagle! AU family, all in, baby.